What this guy's bought. It's a block of 2 flats, 1 shop, mixed use commercial, and I'm going to talk about this later on. But he has paid say 170 all in, right? 170, and he's buying £1,700 worth of income a month. He's bought it cash at the outset, and then he's going to refinance. The 2 shops going to go through long-term mortgages, and the 2 flats are going to go long-term buy-to-let mortgages, and the shop, he's going to transfer that shop into his SAS pension. In his case, he's got a SAS pension. His pension is allows him to buy the commercial unit, so all of his money will come back out. And he plays again. He buys the next one. Imagine he does 2. He does 2 of those in the first 12 months. And I think he will do 2. I will help him to get 2 of those. So in 2 events, 2 buildings he's bought, he's going to generate £3,500 a month in 2 things. So tell me, how much income do you need to replace today? Don't go, I want to have this in 10 years' time. But if you had to replace your income today, what would that be?
£3,000.
Happy days, mate. Happy days. Yeah. We'll get you there, I reckon, 12 months. Because it's about, and remember your capital amount. How much is your capital to invest at the moment?
The block I bought it at auction.
Yeah.
Come up to March, it'd be 2 years. I bought that 250. Okay. I reckon it's got to be worth at least 280 to 3 now. Okay. At least. Say 280 bare minimum. So sure. If I don't know whether to get title split it or not, or is it worth it, or just get 75% out of it. And just
so we're going to look at that specific one later on during the course. But actually, I might ask you to send me some information about that, so we don't take too much time on the call. Let me evaluate it, and then I'll talk about it. Whether we then, because you need that money out one way or the other. Because title split could take a long while, but we'll talk about this. But the idea is, let's say, really, 75% of, I'm going to go at 250, just to be conservative. So you say 10, 15, 50, so 75. So 175, ballpark, you've got cash, as in access to capital to invest. Okay, that's cool. Because this guy who I've sold the mixed-use commercial, he had 170 grand cash, and he's buying 170. So you do 2 of those, imagine, you're exactly the same position as him. You buy 2 buildings like he's bought, that covers way over your £3,000 a month. And would you be happy with that if you get that to 12 months in 12 months' time?
Yeah, then I can go more full time then. Exactly. Okay, we'll get you there, buddy. That is, as long as you do your bit, as in you do the work, you do the sourcing. I'm going to say to you again, I'm going to keep saying the same thing again. It is about the inputs you put in. I personally will look at buildings maybe 2 or 3 hours a day on average, if I average it out. 7 days a week. So I'm looking all the time. It becomes your passion, it becomes so easy to find these things. And that's it. We go really wide, find loads of buildings, make sure that then it's stack using the deal analyzer, and then you're picking one at a time. It's hard in the sense that it's hard to not do it, because it's about time. But once you get your time and you organize yourself, it's really hard to fail you. But again, I will walk you through it as we go along. So